Hello there, my sweet cutie pookie bear babies. This is us, and we are at the Santa Monica Beach once again, because we are going to be talking about the summer break that we are having so much fun with our friends.
This year of the summer break is even better than last year, and also, try to relax and stay calm to move on with your lives, because that's what we are doing, so that we can be happy for ourselves and others around us.
We are relaxing at the beach to go swimming with our swimsuits on. It is better to cool off a bit, and I see how the way the sun has the heat energy. We learned that from middle school during the science experiments.
I feel the same way, and sweating when it's over 100°F is to do something to cool you down, like using your fan, or eating ice cream that you served. But don't get me wrong, we love ice cream so much.
Oh sí, nena, me siento genial hoy, porque no nos está pasando nada, y esa es la gran noticia para que seamos felices durante nuestras vacaciones de verano, y déjanos saber en los comentarios lo que piensas del verano.
Ya sabes cómo es el verano, y a veces comemos caldo durante el verano para los hispanos, y a veces para otras personas también, y después de eso, tomamos un poco de helado después de comer caldo en un clima de más de 100 grados.
Sí, y por ahora, hace 108 grados aquí, y nos estábamos divirtiendo yendo a algún lugar para divertirnos. Si no hiciste nada durante el verano, entonces lamentamos escuchar que esto te sucede a ti y a otros. Pero no se preocupen, muchachos. Todos cometemos errores a veces y debemos hacer nuestro mejor esfuerzo. Así que si tienen unas excelentes vacaciones de verano, estamos muy contentos de saberlo, porque queremos saber qué hicieron durante el verano.
Oh yeah, baby, this makes us fall in love for summer vacations, and anything fun, so we went to Universal Studio Hollywood, Knott's Berry Farm, and Raging Waters, because those are our favorite places to go have fun.
I agree with Ashley. The most place that we go to all the time during summer is Raging Water at San Dimas, so that we can go to every water rides with our friends and each other to see how fun that is to go.
Some of our favorite rides at Raging Waters are Aqua Rocket, Thunder Rapids, Bombs Away, Dark Hole, and Dragon's Den, because that's what we're thinking of it since 2023, and now it's 2025, everything has changed.
We know very well about summer, and it's July. So it's probably 110°F, and it doesn't matter how many times we go to Raging Waters, we go there like 5 times during May through September every year. Now let's present Carolina Ramirez and her friends.
Hello there, my sweet cutie pookie bear babies. Thanks to this day that is more better than before, and summer is one of the best experiences weather that we could ever have, like going around the city with everyone.
Good, and please be honest with us. We love summer, so that we can enjoy our break from school and work if you're tired. So please enjoy your few months off from work when summer break is coming up, which is right now.
I must say, we are so going to enjoy this summer 2025, because 2024 was terrible enough, so please try your best as possible this year during summer. This is how you get paid with a lot of money for anything that you need.
We always get paid a lot from working Christian metal music before our summer vacations. We pay the bills, gas, and foods, and mostly go to Raging Waters 5 times every year during the summer. We also go to Knott's Berry Farm too.
Yes, but we only go to Knott's Berry Farm twice every year during the summer, mostly June and July, because for what we heard from Anthony Alvarado Gigi and their family and friends, we went to the big rides, and it was a lot of fun.
Our favorite rides that we went to at Knott's Berry Farm are Accelerator, Hang Time, Silver Bullet, and Ghost Rider, but the thing is, the Silver Bullet ride that people needs to the age of 16 or older to get on that ride.
And for the Accelerator ride, and Hang Time ride that people needs to be the age of 18 or older to get on that ride, well, I'm 16 years old, and I went to the Silver Bullet ride, and that was my first time getting on that ride.
Yes it is, we went every rides on Knott's Berry Farm, except for the Supreme Scream, because that's the scariest ride that we never wanted to get on it, because it is too high that we will definitely scream super loud.
Let's not forget about that when Universal Studios and Knott's Berry Farm are different, so Universal Studio Hollywood is more expensive than Knott's Berry Farm, but we can still afford it to buy tickets in a one-day general.
That may be true, but Knott's Berry Farm and Raging Waters are almost has the same prices to buy tickets, or something like that. I know that people are confused about what's going on, because in Raging Waters, we need to find a spot to sit.
And you know what's the cheap place we go to during the summer? Raging Waters, because the tickets only cost $40 to $60, and for Knott's Berry Farm, it cost like $50 to $100 to go there to have fun. Oh yeah baby, I knew it all along, that's why Google will give us the answer, and we can still go there as long as we can during the summer break, even though we are still excited for this day to come near us. We all need to know of what's differences between these three places, but don't worry about it, everything is all clear. This is what life is about, and with that being said, let's present Kimberly and her friends.
Hello there my sweet cutie pookie bear babies, how do you all feel about summer? Please let us know in the comments if you are having fun going to the beach or anywhere else, or maybe gathering around with your family and friends.
Thanks to Jesus Christ for the summer weather to be here, and we mostly go to the beach swimming with each other, and go into Raging Waters 5 times every year during the summer vacations to see how hot we are. I agree with Vanessa, we hope that you go to the beach and Raging Waters, or anywhere that you will have fun, and if not, maybe either playing video games too as well, because we also play video games during the summer too as well.
Our lives is more better than other years has passed, because of the drama that it getting in our nerves, and like we said, we are done dealing with dramas, and we need to move on with our lives during summer.
Thanks to Anthony Alvarado GG for helping us to save ourselves and my friends, because we love doing things that we love, but now we have changed before this year comes. It is now summer 2025, and we are so hot.
I agree with my sister Sierra. Today is Saturday the 12th of July, and tomorrow is my birthday on Sunday the 13th, and please wish me a happy birthday tomorrow, because we have already changed our ways from the video that Anthony made.
I was created 5 years ago back in 2020, and I just realized that is different from another year has passed, so you know, we are such a great person for now from then to now, how nice we are to be grateful towards other people.
We are so nice, hot, and beautiful with our last summer clothing. It was from last year that Anthony Alvarado GG has made us. That's good to know. And with that being said, let's present Rebecca Olm and her friends. Hello there my sweet cutie pookie bear babies. Thank you so much for everything that means a lot to us. And now that we are so hot and beautiful, we can be sweaty, and most importantly, going out to eat at the beach restaurants.
I strongly agree with Rebecca. Like what we mentioned that driving with our hypercars around the freeway during the summer is a bit more fun, but we have to drive safety, so that we can be relaxing and enjoyment. Do you see the sunlight around the world? This is how the northern hemisphere is tilted toward the sun, resulting in longer daylight hours and more direct sunlight, which leads to warmer temperatures for heat energy.
The Earth's orbit around the sun also affects how much sunlight different regions receive. With mid-latitude regions receiving more solar energy in summer, it receives more brights in the hot sunshine for the summer.
I know how it works for summer. It is our favorite season weather of all times. It occurs when a hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, and that's why it was created by God, and God knows everything about summer.
We used to cause trouble during the summer back in 2019 to 2021, but now we are good people back in 2023. We need to make sure to have our good decisions that we are making for ourselves and others to hang out.
Everyone knows that June, July, and August are the most hottest weather that we can feel in different cities from the country. We are in Los Angeles, United States, and everything looks different from one another.
Nothing seems to be the same, like everyone knows that what is the same, and what is different, and we learned that from a long time ago when we were young. We are now young adults, and we can do whatever we want.
Everything changes during the summer to see how hot, warm, and cold that they're living, but over here, it's hot. It is a little over 100 degrees still in Fahrenheit. That is the most genius thing that we ever experiences.
Me and our friends went out for a walk at the park to get some vitamins, because it is healthy to get vitamins for your health, for your good work to move on of what you're doing, you know what I mean, get healthy.
Oh yeah baby, I am having so much fun being outdoors, and driving around in public places to going to Raging Waters, Knott's Berry Farm, and going to Universal Studio Hollywood. That is the most exciting places to go to.
Yes, it feels so good to be hot, beautiful, and soft with our less summer clothing. Thanks to Anthony for making our new summer looks for 2025. So with it being said, let's present Shania Taylor and her friends.
Hello there my sweet cutie Pookie Bear babies, we want to give a shout out to those users for summer looks during May to September, and if not, that's okay, we all need to be fully prepared for summer to come up.
That was our first time with our new summer looks with our strapless mini dresses, and sandals with socks on too. It is way better than the old summer looks last year, it is happening for some of them to realize it.
We see everybody wearing different types of summer looks and taking pictures of people with their summer styles. If you think you're ready, then that's great to know, because we are still ready for summer.
And the fun fact about it is when we eat watermelon, a popular summer treat, is actually a fruit, because there's seeds in it. Summer style trends often revolve around people who needs it in case that it helps.
We were driving our supercars during the summer too, you know. It is more fun but safe to drive, so we need to relax and enjoy our summer break, like what Jesus said, a symbol of God's glory and a time for work and rest.
Me, Charles, and Dimitri were friends back in 2016 in middle school. We are now growing up as real adults, and we need to put our batteries and be ready to move on to be as smart as we can for the money to get paid.
It makes it real good to know what list do you need to do to become professional employees. It is for your own good to get paid with a maximum amount of money, in order to enjoy your summer break with your friends.
Oh yeah baby, do you all see how the world works for summer? We pray to God that it is going to be a wonderful day so far during summer vacations, that we are all having it to relax and enjoy our summer break.
I can agree on that. Being so relaxable and getting massaged by someone who makes us feel so comfortable. I feel so calm and exciting. So with it being said, let's present Perla Ramos and her friends.
Hello there my sweet cutie Pookie Bear babies, I just wanted to say thank you so much to my babe Anthony Alvarado GG for our new and less summer clothing for 2025, which are the strapless mini dresses, and sandals with socks on too.
Perla is right, because it is for May 1st to September 30th, and today is Saturday, July 12th. So we have keep this up until then, and summer will always be our favorite weather forever and ever in the universe.
I obviously look so hot and beautiful, including other girls and women's as well. We drive supercars, we listen to Christian rock and Christian metal, because Jesus Christ creates rock and metal to be more exciting.
The same goes to other people around us. We mostly listen to the genre of Christian rock like hard rock and hardcore to know the differences about what band and artists that you listen to forever in your life.
Oh yeah baby, me and Alejandro went out for a date during the summer, and especially Anthony, Perla, and other people around us who also have a date with someone too as well, but first, communicate with someone that you love.
I was having trouble communicating with someone that I need to know when I was in middle school back then, and now I learned a lot by practicing having conversations with my friends and others. I am so proud of myself for doing that.
We were dancing for the people or audience when we were performing the band at the concert to see how good we are doing before the first day of summer. We were supposed to be professional at dancing with each other. Yes, and we did it. Now that everything is all clear and sound, we will enjoy our summer break. Remember what we heard about the video that you know you're Mexican if, just like we are Mexicans during the summer.
Well, that's right, you know you're Mexican, if you're Mexican moms or any Spanish moms making hot soup during the summer. And another thing, no one is allowed to turn on the air conditioner, just use the fan to cool you down.
Everyone knows how hot it is during summer, but lived in our own lives. Thank God that it is safe from now. I am happy about it when we moved out last year. Now then, let's present Sonia Rodriguez and her friends.
Hello there my sweet cutie Pookie Bear babies, summer is our style, and thanks to Anthony Alvarado GG for our new less summer clothing, which are the strapless mini dresses, and sandals with socks on too for May 1st to September 30th.
Oh yeah baby, their summer clothing is way better than the other one last year, and we need to join their teams, and you know why, because we all look the same, but some of them look different from one to another.
For us though, we drove our hypercars during the summer and we played the Christian metal, you know, the genre of metal like, gent, heavy metal, and metalcore that we played all the time for the day of the band.
Nos encanta conducir nuestros hipercars durante las vacaciones de verano con otros compañeros de tripulación, porque también son nuestros mejores amigos, y gracias por decirme esto, como si supiéramos que somos mexicanos durante el verano.
You know you're Mexican, if your Mexican moms or other Spanish moms makes hot soup during the summer in 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're suffering from the heat, like Hispanic kids are. when we watched those videos.
Imagine that right now, we are 25 years old, and we are becoming Mexicans' mothers during the summer, and we were to make hot soup during the summer for the kids to serve, and if they don't eat, then there will be no ice cream.
El caldo es bueno para ti, tiene muchas vitaminas que hacen las mamás mexicanas, porque es para tu bien, para tener todo tu trabajo y amor, porque solo son 2 veces cada verano, solo tienes que lidiar con eso.
Todo el trabajo que realizamos antes de que comiencen las vacaciones de verano, y nos divertimos y disfrutamos de sus amigos y familias, también vamos a aguas embravecidas durante el calor excesivo con todos con nosotros.
Our favorite rides at Raging Waters are Aga Rocket, Thunder Rapids, Bombs Away, Dark Hole, Dragon's Den, and Neptune's Fury. So yeah, that's our 6 favorite rides at Raging Waters of all times every year during summer.
Fuimos a todas las atracciones de Raging Waters en todo el mundo para ver lo divertido que es, y especialmente Anthony. Perla y sus amigos fueron a todas las atracciones de Raging Waters también, ya sabes a qué me refiero.
Speaking of that, for a reason, we also brought hot soup at Raging Waters too for lunch, because that's how Hispanic people like us do, and even Anthony, Perla, and their friends too did the same thing as we did.
Everyone is having so much fun at Raging Waters going on the rides, and to check if we're clear or not, because everything will always be clear no matter what, and that's how the lifeguard's been checking on people for following their rules.
The lifeguard is checking on people before getting on whatever water rides that you're going, by checking how many people could get on it. Like either 3 or 4 people could fit on the ride. Like we mostly fit 4 people.
That's good to know, but in other rides for how many people could fit on any rides, it should mostly be 3, 4, or 5 people for the lifeguard to see if we're clear or not. Now let's present Sophia Miller and her friends.
Hello there my sweet cutie pookie bear babies, it's your girl Sophia and my new friends, and we are here for the summer to talk about what we love to do during the summer and the excessive heat wave over 100-degree weather.
I strongly agree with Sophia. We are so hot and sweaty that we feel like that we can go somewhere to get wet, and our favorite place to get wet is Raging Waters, because that's our favorite place to go to get wet.
Me and my baby were having so much fun walking at the beach around the area that has more space for people to walk, so that's the reason why summer is so hot and the excessive heat weather by the hot sun.
How much fun that we are having. We are having so much fun, like Raging Waters and Knott's Berry Farm, because those 2 places have in common, because it's been years that they made a new ride when New Year comes.
I know about summer, but I know a little bit, but not much, even though we love summer, which is our favorite season weather of all times, as almost like people said.
We know all about summer. Summertime is the hottest, and the brightest of the temperate season. It occurs after spring and before fall, but we still fell in love with summer season, because we want to have fun and be happy.
I understand that the summer stems from astronomical phenomena, meteorological conditions, and cultural observations, because the knowledge of summer comes from scientific observations of Earth to get the heat wave energy.
You know what they said, summer is the sunshine to see the beautiful day for our summertime weather heat to be hot and sweaty, not to mention that we all have opportunities to go somewhere or play video games during the summer.
We make YouTube videos about the summer and the heat wave for us to be as hot as possible. It's for the best to know what's next to go if you love your favorite weather of all times, which is summer, just like our cousin Anthony Alvarado GG.
Oh yeah baby, making YouTube videos is way better for us to be in our cousin's videos. We were in his videos lately, and we need to be more in his videos during summer too. He did a great job doing his work for his YouTube career.
Thanks to our older cousin Anthony for making this video about all of us for sure. It's quite simple that we are thinking about it during our summer break with everyone enjoying their relaxable day so far, and that is good.
Thanks for helping us for becoming a millionaire last year, but the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire is the scale of their net worth. They both were probably multimillionaire, which we don't know much about it.
We fully understand that the rich people who has the most and number 1 YouTuber and subscriber, which is Mr. Beast, he is the most popular and the first YouTuber ever. Now let's present Veronica Rodriguez and her friends.
Hello there my sweet cutie pookie bear babies, we are so proud of Anthony Alvarado for doing his hard work to earn a lot of money before the summer comes. We are in the middle of summer, like I was saying, in the middle of summer.
Oh yeah baby, like what Veronica said, summer will never end, because if it comes to an end, We will be sad, because we're in the middle of July right now. We want to have fun and be hot as we can, you know what I'm saying.
Me and my daughters have the same less summer clothing, but mine's is in different shape of the mini skirt of the strapless clothing which is pink, and for Vali and Marilyn, they both have the same color and shape of the strapless mini dresses.
Yes, me and my mom are wearing high heels, but for Violet, she is wearing her sandals with socks on. Like I forgot to mention that the three of us look different, because that's how the world works for summer in different styles.
I have the same reason why it was my first time wearing my less summer clothing for the first time, which is the strapless mini dress, and sandals with socks on, because thanks to Anthony and Lord Jesus for this summer all along.
And on second thoughts, we went to the beach restaurants, and if you haven't seen the video of where Anthony Alvarado GG has made since last month on June 19th, then let him know to put a link of his video about everyone at the Santa Monica beach.
The Santa Monica beach has rides on it too, but it was before we went to the restaurants or after. I don't know what else there is at the beach to have fun being there. For some of us wearing tight leggings, strapless clothing, we drove electric cars during the summer too, and going around public places to have fun during summer.
Great job for all the things that you go to during summer and the excessive heat wave, because we are so sweaty that we feel like it, and please be thankful that Anthony made this video for us to remember.
And that's all we need to know about what summer is being like when you enjoy your summer break, and please don't forget to subscribe to Anthony Alvarado GG for this summer video so far, and don't forget to check out the rest of his videos. Thank you.
Thank you ladies for your time. Alright everyone, this is going to be it for this video, and let me know in the comments about what you did during the summer, and what do you like or love about summer. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more videos like this one, and don't forget to check out the rest of my videos to see how you like it or not. So I will see you in the next video, as always. Peace out my dudes.